Thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this would probably never work.
Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
The home of Texas Country, Texas Homegrown Radio.
Quiet on the set. Just kidding. Hey y'all, this is Billy Joe Jones, and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Wax on, wax off, breathe in, breathe out, wax on, wax off. A lesson not just karate only, lesson for whole life.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
What was that? An exhibition? We need emotional content.
Oh, cheers! Okay.
This is John Young, and you're listening to my good friends on The Morning Ride, right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Welcome back in. It is The Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Also brought to you live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
That's right. Get into it.
I'm trying to get this thing to update.
Trying to find it on here too.
Maybe we're getting
Now
muted.
it's there. Now it's there.
Probably because we were talking about the Tiki Talk.
The Tiki Talk.
Probably what it was about.
You can talk, but don't tick.
As long as we don't talk bad about, what's his face?
Who?
Suckenbacher. Or
Basket Stopper or whatever.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mark Sickenbacher Tucker. I don't remember. It was something weird like that. I watched the videos. Did you ever watch that where he was actually in the Supreme Court was grilling him?
Yeah. That was awesome. He's like an alien.
Looked
though.
like his mind was about to explode.
He was just like, he looked like at any minute he was going to jump up and be like, all right, everybody on the ground. I got a bomb on me.
Looked like his brain was going to explode.
I swear, he had that psycho robot look.
Beverly scared me this weekend.
How's that?
That's right. Miss Beverly scared me this weekend.
What did she do?
Because she posted a video about all these robots. These like robot dog looking things all working together. Like they were moving at the same time, doing the same thing. Like there's little AI robots. Yeah.
Oh, did nobody watch The Terminator? I seen that video.
There's a lot of movies where robots attack. Like
I don't understand why anybody would
like
wanna make
iRobot, that movie
yeah,
iRobot,
yeah.
or the one where the last it seems like Will Smith's always the problem. We should get rid of Will Smith because he seems to be in a lot of those movies where
he's a robot,
where the robots attack.
And it seems like he's gonna be the only one that survives, and that's not cool with me because he's always the only one that survives. Maybe it was just I Am Legend.
He's in a bunch of movies like that.
Zombie.
Beverly said he looks like a robot.
Zombie. Hey.
Jada Pinkett had him made. That's why he slapped Chris Rock. She programmed it.
No, that was actually
maybe that's who AI Jody will fight.
So I found out that was actually a skit from another TV show from like the 20s.
Yeah, it was all planned.
They were just recreating
everything in
something that had
Hollywood.
already
Everything in
happened.
Hollywood is pre-scripted.
None of it's real.
None of it's real. Everything is like fake. The people are fake.
People don't know I'm on the radio or what? I don't understand these people.
Is your phone's just more important than the morning show?
Absolutely not.
Did you see that to where there was it was somebody that was handing out an award at one of those award shows, and they announced the wrong person as the winner.
Are you serious?
And it's because the dude was playing on his cell phone while he was on stage, and he was distracted, and he announced the wrong movie won. Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on, man.
It's like for the Oscars or something. I don't watch any of those.
I can't
award
watch
shows.
those award shows because it's just ridiculous, man.
Beverly says, AI robots are the ones now working. Joe doesn't tell you who's getting jobs today. Yeah, it's all the robots. It's all going to robot. I think Joe's a robot sometimes. And he's like he's malfunctioning. Some people think that he is actually Jim Carrey.
What?
Yeah, some people think it's Jim Carrey playing Joe Biden.
You serious?
Yeah.
Who said that?
There's a whole conspiracy thing on Facebook about it.
But he's not doing any of that.
No, because he does different characters. But they showed like him doing skits where he falls down and stuff, and it looked just like Joe Biden falling on the stairs.
Well, alrighty then.
He's not all Ace Ventura. He does other characters.
I don't know, man.
They think he's playing Joe Biden. And they can't control him. And so that's why he walks around like he's lost and stuff to mess with people. There's a whole conspiracy.
Joe Biden.
There's a whole conspiracy theory.
Sleepy Joe.
I think it's funny though when he walks around and you can't and he gets when he leaves the podium and you don't know where to go. It looks like those little round Zumba vacuum cleaners in houses.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of because it hits a wall and it just goes.
So right.
That's what it reminds me of. I think they're all actors.
I think you're right. That would not surprise me at all.
It's all pre-planned. But I try to stay out of it as much as I can, but it's just getting ridiculous.
It is. It's becoming unmanageable.
How do you not say something about it?
How is it that he's still there?
If anybody else had done half of the things, a quarter of the things, can you imagine?
Somehow he's still there.
That's because he must have things on. It's probably because he took all the Epstein blackmails. He has them all now.
I think that he's just a mouthpiece for somebody else.
I know who you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, it rhymes with Osama.
Yeah. Good friends with Michael.
Yep. That's right.
Well, so far, so much for staying out of politics today, huh?
It's hard to stay out of politics.
Let me know when you see them black SUVs pulling in.
Yeah, well, let's see them.
I used to want to have windows where I could see.
Yeah.
But then that's also a way that people could see me. That's why I don't like windows anymore.
That's a good point.
Ever since I had that person behind me. And I had every station I worked at had huge windows to the street. And in the daytime you could see everybody. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But at nighttime it reflected in, so all you could see was headlights pulling up, but you didn't know who was out there. So it got creepier at nighttime. But the first station I worked at, it had reflective windows, right? And I wished I would have had video back then. I wish it was like it is now with video. I saw the funniest stuff. So there was a beauty salon upstairs, and our station was right below it. Well, and during the afternoon, I did the afternoon drive home show, whatever,
Yeah.
5 to 8 or 5 to 9 or
ride home.
Yeah, the afternoon ride. And but these ladies would pull up and they would get out of their car and they're going up to the beauty salon, but the window was reflective outside, so they'd be picking their teeth and fixing their hair, and I'd be right on the other side of the window, right? And then they would walk in the front door of this little complex, and the first thing they would see was me sitting behind the window that they were just doing all this stuff. I saw hilarious stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But it was great because I'd always be waiting for them to come in the front door
oh, you saw all that.
But why would you think there might be someone behind the window? you know.
People's
But
brains work.
at nighttime, it was creepier because cars would pull up and there'd just be headlights shining into the station, and all the
am
other
I about to get mugged?
and all the other businesses were closed except for the radio.
Oh my god!
So it would turn on me. It would be backwards, you know.
Yeah,
It was good and bad. So now I don't really like windows.
Windows.
And then when I was out at the Twisted J, when I first started working out there, I was out there all the time getting everything working right, and I was working late nights, and
Yeah.
I had this laser come through the window, red laser dot on my chest. And I thought I was dead. I thought a sniper had me. Turned out to be one of my friends. Yeah. But that's not a good feeling when you're working and you look down and there's a red laser dot and you just watched a bunch of movies about that.
Yeah. By golly. It's Jason Bourne.
Trying to take out AI Jody. But yeah, Windows. I'm not big on Windows now, so I like being like enclosed.
I just went freaking sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads, okay? Right, Scotty? Right?
Beverly said they'll just. Oh no, Mike Jones said they'll just send a drone hit on me now. Probably.
Just gonna I need to invent a
Droney Lee.
It's like a. I gotta turn you into a drone. Oh no. I need it like a little like selective EMP handgun thing that just shoots small, short burst EMPs, so you can just take out a drone from the. You know what I'm saying?
We need to make like a. I want to make like a movie clip, and you could write the song to it for AI Jody.
AI Jody.
More than meets the eye.
AI Jody. More than meets the eye.
It's too much like G.I. Joe. Transformers. It would be great. We should make one though. Like, in a world where AI is trying to take over.
Yes, this is happening. One man / machine will stand above the rest.
And like every time like that I kick into gear, it's like an A-Team song kicks on and like pumps it. No, like one of Beverly's A-Team.
But I was kung fu fighting.
No, I need like Texas music.
Yeah.
Or or some good A-Team.
Oh yeah.
Beverly Gosling and the A-Team music, you know.
Yep. You need like a real George Thorogood sounding thing, you know, just a.
Or I'm too outlaw for AI.
Yeah. And then they'll be like, so what's all the stuff you can do? Let me show you. Huh?
I definitely would do the robot dance. That's my go-to anyway. Beverly says Joe has creepy rubber hands. Creepy rubber hands. I did. Oh man, I saw the funniest song. Somebody made a song, and it was like a 90s rock song, but they made it about Joe Biden, and it's the funniest thing. And it's talking about smelling kids and smell.
He's weird, bro.
Weird. I wish I could find. Oh, it was so good. I don't remember, but it was like a big 90s hit.
I found one the other day too, like another satire song, but it was like, what did he say? If he drives a 98 Pontiac Sun5, baby, he's probably gonna try to date you and your sister simultaneously. 98 Pontiac Sun5, baby, 98 Pontiac Sun5.
What is that name of that? Oh, I gotta think of this song. It's so good. It was like a parody. And they had clips and stuff to go with it. It was so good. I wish I'd have saved it. It was so good.
I've got to see this, mate.
I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to find it.
I just got to see it.
It's good stuff. Oh, by the way, speaking of 90s bands, you're not going to believe this. Nickelback is playing at the Houston Rodeo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess they're cool again. Remember, everybody hated Nickelback for some reason, and I don't know what Nickelback ever did to anybody, but
I think it was that I Want to Be a Rock Star song that really turned everybody off.
that was actually a pretty good song.
Kinda.
It depends on how you listen to it.
To me, it's like
I think it's kind of like making fun of what people think a rock star is. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not. But I think that's what their intentions were, was not to this is what we are, but this is what people think.
I just feel like at that point they're saying like I'd do anything to be famous and rich. You know, that's why I don't like Nickelback. And it's nothing personal. It's mostly personal.
I think I like them now again just because everybody else hated them. Like, and I don't want to be like everybody else.
Did for the underdog.
Yeah, like if everybody else, like,
I just never liked Nickelback. I never liked them when they were cool, though. You know.
I wonder if this is it. Let's see.
It's your boy, Joe Jonas.
That's not it. Maybe it is. It's about Joe Biden stopping.
I'm the big guy.
It's not the same one.
Black people can't get voter ID.
That's not it.
No.
I wish I could find it though. It was hilarious. The one that there's so many parodies though. I just googled it. There's one that's called "I Sniffed a Girl and I Liked It."
Wow. I sniffed a girl and I liked it. Oh, it's messed up.
So just go Google. I googled
Creepy Joe
Biden parody songs, but I wish I could find the one I saw on Facebook because it was the best one. It was so good. They did a great job. There's a lot though. I've never seen so many like about a president. You know, like used to remember when everybody was scared. Used to everybody was scared to say anything. When we were kids, we were like threatened. Like they're like, if you say anything bad about the president, the police are going to come get you. And that's how they were when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So we were like terrified. Like,
yeah, Homeland Security's serious.
Used to be.
Seems like everything's a joke nowadays, though.
It is. That's what makes me mad. Everybody thinks it's fun. Like everything's just a joke and it's funny, but it's like our lives.
Yeah. It's that's the part that bothers me too, bub. And, you know, they're making a joke out of us.
All them rich people on Capitol Hill, they don't think it's just a game to them.
Yeah, a bunch of
It really is. If you think about it, it's starting to turn into more and more like Hunger Games.
Yeah. It's a bunch of yuppies, soup people, man.
It's going to turn into Hunger Games before long.
I know, that's right. Them soup people are ruining it for everybody.
I better start getting in shape so I can run again.
I'm just gonna make motorcycles out of stuff.
That'd be cool. Some Mad Max motorcycles. All right, if you have motorcycle parts laying around, please send them to Jeb Bridges
at Texas Homegrown Studios and /radio/Rockstar Ranch, and we will make something cool and show it to you.
You'd have like a Batman motorcycle or something.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Car tires on it.
I like it.
This thing goes 60 miles
Man,
an
we're
hour.
really coming up with some good stuff this morning. We shouldn't tell all of our secrets because you know the government's listening right now. I've said too many code words. I know they're tuned in. Hello, government.
Government.
Thanks for listening to the morning ride.
Yeah.
I always do that when I'm talking on the phone
Yeah.
and I hear a weird click. I go, hello, agents. How are you today?
Oh, cat got your tongue.
And the people I'm talking to be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, they're definitely listening to me right now. I just want to let them know that I know that they're there.
So now you know. I know that you know I know you're there.
Hey, you guys in the van need some coffee? I'll bring it out to you. I seen you sitting out there.
Talk on the radio.
I mean, it's pretty obvious when you're in a telephone repair van and I don't have a telephone. Like I don't have a landline. Can't use that trick anymore, guys. You're going to have to come up with something new.
Yep.
We're with a telephone company? Oh, you mean the one that doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, I know. I freaked myself out the other day because, I named my Wi-Fi FBI surveillance van. And then, I got on there and I forgot that I named it that. And I'm like, what? What the hell?
That's what that's what your Wi-Fi is on your phone.
That's what. I named the network that. So nobody would try to.
One time I was
at
one of Jules' softball games and it was somewhere like up in Dallas or something.
Yeah,
and it was like a real fancy place too. But I was looking to see because I thought some of those fancy places do have guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And my phone wasn't working very good, so I was trying to find Wi-Fi, and the only one that pulled up said the Holy Ghost, and I was like,
Wow, okay.
hello, could I ask for some favors? It was awkward. That was the only one that popped up on my phone,
That's crazy.
but it was open too. It wasn't like secure. It was open, so I had to try it. You know what's cool when you don't have good credit?
What's that?
You could try all kinds of things. You don't care if anybody tries to steal. They're like, they'll steal your identity. I'm like, they'll bring it back.
They'll drop it off.
Takes all the pressure off of you.
Right? That's fine.
Hey, good morning, Dennis Element. Thanks for tuning in. And Kylie Dawn Scott. She says good morning. Good morning, Kylie. Oh, man, we got some good music coming up for you. I already played some A-Team stuff from Dean Chapman and Mike McCarroll and
Excellent.
Nathan Bartjes. We got stuff on the way from Craig Hendricks and Dusty Star Williams, even some Dennis Element.
Yeah, stay tuned.
How you feeling, Dennis? Hope you're doing all right. He went through a bout, too.
Yeah, I talked to Beverly. She said that he's doing a lot better.
That's good. It's good to hear.
That's what we like
Glad
to
to
hear.
hear you're rocking and rolling.
That's right.
They can't keep us down for too long.
That's right.
They try.
Tried to run us off, but we're not good at running.
Yeah, they can't keep us down for too long. Let's see here. I think we'll take a little break. I think possibly we may hear from Sunny Day. I don't know. I haven't heard from him this morning, so. Have you?
No.
It's been a
Usually
while.
shoots me a text by now.
He's probably drinking that coffee from the Hogtown store. He gets to telling stories sometimes.
Martha might have him working now.
All right, we'll take a break. Coming up next, though, we got that Dennis Element for you. Dim Lights, Thick Smoke on the way with Craig Hendricks coming up after that. So stick around. You can listen live 24/7 on our Live 365 link, and that's all on our webpage. You can watch or listen. Find all those links and more at TexasHomegrownRadio.com. It's that easy.
Yeah.
That easy. We'll be back with more. Jeb's got to go work on his motorcycle.
That's right. I can hear it coming to me.